This is home.
While it was nice that we kept most of the holiday weekend dry, once we got past our morning on this Memorial Day, that's when the rain chances started to ramp back up. And since some of us are still dealing with a lot of saturated rain from Thursday's rain especially, it is not good to see these flood watches back in action for Craig, Ottawa, Delaware, and Benton counties until 10 o'clock Tuesday morning, and for Barrie, McDonald, and Newton counties until 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. Because again, after we had a relatively quiet start this morning, our storm system out west started to bring the rain chances back in during the afternoon and to get this evening started. You can see, however, though, closer inspection, no thunderstorms, so at least we don't have to deal with that as the evening gets underway. And for the overall perspective, this is just mainly light rain for parts of southeast Kansas once you hop east of Neodesha, southeast of Chanute, and then working south of Freedom and Fort Scott. We've entered into northeast Oklahoma, light to moderate rain, mainly along and north of the Turnpike. And then as we venture back into southwestern Missouri, a little bit of light rain trying to edge closer to Neosho, but the more persistent rainfall from Mount Vernon back to Carthage, Joplin, and up north past Lamar. So that is the first round of rain that we're watching, which is not leaving much behind right now, about 1/10 of an inch. But those flash flood watches are out again because of more rounds of rain that we'll have to keep a close eye on. 7th range line, we are cloudy. We have wet roads from our vantage point and a kind of a chilly evening. 62 degrees, a southeast breeze at 5, humidity at 84%. If you're not seeing any of the rain, you're at 67 in Nevada, 69 at Stockton, while everybody else is mainly in the lower to middle 60s. Overall, though, we'll drop back through the 60s, upper 50s by midnight, but a slow drop off to about 58 by the morning. Again, this is just batch number 1 of rain that's working on through. Any severe weather staying well to the south along a stationary front working across the state of Texas. It's what's upstairs that we're watching. This upper level low that was in the desert southwest to start the weekend out. Now it's in the Rockies, continuing to eventually work east. That, however, keeps the rain chances around as we go through the rest of the night. And you can see how it constantly redevelops across northeast Oklahoma and continues north and east. So in our southern counties, you'll unfortunately deal with the brunt of the moderate to potentially heavy rainfall overnight as we drop back into the upper 50s, maybe easing back on the rain chances a bit, but we'll hold on to scattered thunderstorms and a lot of cloud cover during the afternoon. So that means temperatures won't warm up very much. 58 in the morning, 64 by noon, highs near 67. This upper level low will start to work out as we head into Wednesday, but until it does, we'll hold on to scattered rain and maybe some thunderstorm chances Wednesday morning and even the Wednesday afternoon, but at least we'll be back in the 70s by Wednesday. In terms of additional rainfall, our northern counties won't see a whole lot, maybe a couple 1/10 of an inch, but along and south of I-44 where those flood watches are, that is where we could see maybe 1 inch on the low end and maybe over 2 inches on the high end, and that's considered just runoff at this point, so we'll have to keep an eye on flooding concerns down there. 67 tomorrow, 73 Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I'm keeping that mainly dry. Can't rule out a random storm, but at least we're back near 80, lower 80s into early next week now, despite additional rain chances in the forecast.
Well, lower 80s will help to dry things out for a few days, perhaps.
It will certainly help.
Thanks, Nick. Small town in Missouri's wine country has caught the eye of a Florida investor.